Hi, Echo. I figured it was worth streaming because the Empire's not going to survive the next turn. There he is, right there. Golden Order and Averheim. Golden Order doesn't count, though, because I just wiped their army. Averheim at least has a few guys. Good try, guys. Also, good try.
Do you wish to be crowned as the ever-chosen too? Do you wish to be crowned?
Uh... I mean, I have pretty good war dogs. But I don't have any items on this guy. He is going to get his shit pushed in by this lord. I will consider going back and fighting that, depending on what else happens this turn.
Welcome. Then no need to summon me.
Ogres are very annoying for me to fight. Because they all have low model count units, which are a pain in the ass to kill with magic. I really wonder what it is that the auto-resolve likes about my Chaos Warriors so much that it does this. I have to do, like, actual research. I need to find all the weightings for the auto-resolve. And
I will not perform another
I don't know. You gotta know that if I could just get in contact with the AI guys at CA. Like, that's ridiculous. I tried to fight this battle. It did not go like this.
You are no ruinous power. I am all your nightmare. You stand.
So I was going to say that I've never met an AI guy who didn't just love to talk about their shit, but the AR is not AI. The AR is something hacked together, and I'm willing to bet the people who work on it actually hate it. Okay, so who did I lose? I lost this jackass, but he was just a spare. That's not going to be any huge slowdown. And I didn't want to fight it anyway. Okay, we have fun battles this turn. So, you know, every time you're talking to the Lizardman dudes and they yell Martek Mal, this is obviously where they're talking about. This city right here.
I foresee destruction.
Level 1 guy is the leader.
Kill them all. I foresee destruction. We shall weave the fates. Unleash chaos. For chaos. The gods direct me. Bring them to ruin. Mine eldritch eyes see. You have my promise. Agreed. Wipe them out.
Oh God, are you one of those people who are doing math path in school? I could handle math up to a certain point. After differential equations, I was done. After that, it was like the second they started talking about proofs, I was like, nah, that's magic.
Bring ruin.
And not good magic either. It's horrible black magic.
Wipe them out. Hail the slaughterer. Mine eldritch eyes see. Yes. Bring them to ruin.
Oh, come on, game. I don't wanna. They're Batonians. They just die. They run around like idiots. What is this guy? Metal? Hounds. More hounds. More hounds. I don't need any more Zinchian Lords because I just realized the new hero cap is 30. So you can stay in Undivided. This scroll is terrible. I don't know why I use it, but it's not hard to use at least. Proofs is when you're talking about, you know, with only a ruler, straight edge, and a compass. You know, prove that a circle is, you know, really such and such, that you can make this sort of shape with this many lines. It's all recreating Greek proofs, and I hated it. So everything up to that, you know, I can handle, but that was the point where I backed out of math. Morning, Nix. It's 10:30 here.
Kill them all.
Do we want this guy to cast at all? Like, what's he gonna do? He's just gonna sit on a war shrine and wave. I don't care what he has.
My lord sings at these.
He's just the audience. Ooh, fired. Unemployment. Yeah, I'm currently riding the post-employment high and putting off checking on my finances until I get done with a few things. Not looking forward to having to go back to work in a few months. It's going to suck after having all the freedom and, healthy sleep schedules.
Sorcerer Lord!
Okay, tired guy on a dragon. Go tired dragon them all to death. Shatterstone is a great ability, and I should be able to use it on non-siege maps. Like, I want to be able to point at Tiki Towers anytime I want and go boom. I don't really like this spell because it's hard for me to figure out where the hits are going to be. At least that one went well. Yeah, I soured on corporate culture very fast when my first job was at American Express. I felt so sorry for the Indian guys I worked with. So speaking of sleep disorders, back when I had to be up on Indian time to talk with the team that was the only people allowed to do the work, which was a terrible setup. One second. This guy's losing. Level 1 Bretonnian lords are dangerous. But anyway, while I was on that weird sleep schedule, among other things that you do in Phoenix, at 3 a.m., waiting for your meeting with the team, it apparently includes getting drunk and disassembling a 15-foot section of stone wall with your hands. And I'm glad I never got arrested for that. They thought a car crashed through it. Hey, look at it this way. Modern society's got at most 50 years left. So your retirement is guaranteed. Well, I look on the bright side and try to imagine that the next round of human civilization is going to be pretty dang cool. Won't be on my time scale, but I don't think the hole we've dug is going to sink the species, so we're going to get the whole science fiction thing of successive technological civilizations. And I'm honestly curious how much media will make the transition. Our ancient descendants digging up copies of Elf with Will Ferrell, going, yes, it truly was a more elegant time. Man, this guy is not Lord of Fire. This was Lord of Fire, this would be going a lot fast. That was 18 man. And it didn't even kill them. Whatever. Adapter. So I think my Ethernet adapter is fried, and that's what does this stupid lag. Run away! Oh god! It's a level 1 lord! 1 second. I'm in a tactical situation here. Where's the Tiki Tower? So I can use it on these? Oh, that's sexy. Yeah, just be content that we're not really a culture primed to do anything. This is going to turn into one of those, you know, future sociologists will look back on this as being one of the major culture traps. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Kids are scary smart these days. And the work they're doing on fusion stuff is actually promising for the first time in years. And honestly, the biosciences are scary.
Faster!
Like, if you ever want to have a really good time, see if you can find, if you're in any sort of big city, find when they're doing a neurotech conference, because the bio-neuroscience guys, especially the ones working with learning systems hooking up to human neurons, are just so fucking cool. You know you're at a cool science convention when you go there and they're quoting science fiction stuff as the capstone for a lot of their presentations. Sorry, this is not something normal people do, I realize. When I was a kid, my dad was a researcher at Yale on computer languages. And he would sign up for these conferences, and if there was anything interesting, I would, you know, I would be able to attend one or two, but really we were just there as an excuse to get a free plane ticket to go rock climbing. But, oh god, which one was it? They actually got Neil Stevenson, the guy who did Diamond Age and Snow Crash, as a guest speaker at one of them. I'm trying to remember where it was. I think I was like 9. Hey, Magma. If you haven't read his book, The Diamond Age, or it's also called The Young Ladies Illustrated Primer, I consider that to be his best work large, large margin. I hear that echo. I could live like that up here, but I sort of like being able to ride my bike into town. Off-the-grid living in Colorado is a lot harder and more expensive than you'd think.
My lord thinks I please.
Do you do audiobooks or paper, Nix?
Mine eldritch I see. Yes, oh yes. Let us corrupt.
Sorry, I'm trying to remember what I was doing. You should consider torrenting the Diamond Age, but honestly, if you check your local used bookstores, there's almost always one there. I mean, I'd send you my copy if I hadn't already donated it. Okay, what am I doing here? Torox died last turn.
The world will quail. Conquer for chaos.
I don't want a pet Torox. His poops would be huge. And full of bones.
Prince. Deathbringer. Sinch knows where.
No, I haven't done that one. My problem is, after a certain point, I got stuck rereading stuff I'd already read. So right now I'm trying to get more novels into me, so I'm doing House of Suns, which is a very nice world-building piece. Okay, he's not going any... Ah, there we are. So I'm regretting my decision to send this guy around the wrong frickin' side of everything, because it's making navigating down here a bit of a pain. Like, I assumed that I was going to be able to get over through here at Vulture Mountain, and I can't.
Demon Prince. Into darkness. By my demonic hand. Leave nothing but good. Leave it steady.
I should add a fiction recommendation channel on my Discord so I can keep track of all the stuff people recommend to each other for what reasons.
I have risen. Damned with power. You need a boon.
Yeah, please do if you're here, 11.
Demon Prince.
The rule being you have to state why you recommend a book, though. Because
Chaos.
I've seen people's recommendations for some things.
Ruin unending.
I honestly could not force myself to go reread the Game of Thrones books. Yeah, the whole time I was reading the Game of Thrones books, it was like, I like these characters. I want to see what they do. I want to see their interesting adventures. Oh, look, they just walked into a meat grinder. Oh, look, now they're shoving their genitals into it. It's like, isn't this fun? Honestly, one of my favorite people to read is Lewis's Master Bujold. And what's funny is she transitioned from, writing more or less space opera, military sci-fi to romance novels. And it's funny because the romance ones are some of my favorite because I'm so established in these character lives that, I actually care about their happiness. It's fun. But she does excellent dialogue-driven storytelling. Eh. Apply demon to army. I've probably watched through Dragon Ball Z Abridged at least 20 times now, so I can't talk on that score either. What I really miss rewatching, though, is I really missed having the Lord of the Rings appendices available, but they're really hard to get digitally. I'd have to, set up a DVD player. Like a cave person. It's like, I don't want to watch the movies, I want to watch the people who made these really cool sets talk about making really cool sets. I wonder how different this would have been if I had scummed that stupid every unit on the map gets plus 20 attack damage. Because it really does make this so much harder. Thanks. I mean, that's the point of them. Hoping I'm going to be able to get the interlude up this month. And then we get to do the final chapter. And then we all get to see an Inquisitor who was rude to us explode into demons. Just like everyone always wanted to happen. Actually, just explodes into one demon. Actually, it's not even demon, it's a faceless of Siege. Yep, I have to do a little interlude to convey a bunch of stuff necessary to the plot making sense that was just handed to us as players. So there's that, and then there's the final chapter, which is mercifully short compared to certain others. Because once it starts, there are no time skips. It is just continuous gameplay. I mean, if you get a homebrew good enough that it becomes a community errata, it'll outlive your interest in the system entirely. Yeah, law of narrative causality is actually a role you can make in our game. So, on multiple occasions in AGP, we had moments where we asserted, what's it called? Roll to assert narrative causality. We also have roll to assert logic in physics, which is a will check, typically. Oh, what's a good one? I'm trying to remember, like, a moment of this that you guys would recognize. And it's hard because I have opera singers just constantly going at me here. Oh, it is. Pratchett is one of the best world builders of our time. But not only that, he is about the perfect example of character-driven writing that I can point to. I mean, he's the sort of guy where if he said, "Okay, I'm writing a book about, the Night Watch running a taco stand in New York City," and I'm pretty sure everyone would A, read it expecting it to be good, and B, be pleasantly surprised. Okay, what was a good narrative causality role? I know there was one in the Penal Legion chapter. No, Sarge failed a assert logic roll on the psyker whose power was letting people shoot around cover, because that was a bullshit mechanic and everyone there acknowledged it. And what even was the roll? Like, he had to roll under 30 for cover to work for him, and he did not. Oh, narrative causality. Yes, the the laundry assignment in Penal Legion was us asserting narrative causality because we'd been in the laundry area on the Arbite ship. So therefore, that the way we would sneak into the enemy base was via the laundry, whether or not it made any sense for there to be on-site laundry at a secret inquisitorial facility. Oh yeah, most of my favorite Discworld books involve the dwarves.
Leave it stand for
Okay, I believe that means that we have established inroads on every single continent, unless you count the Maelstrom as a continent, which I do not. Ah, he's here. This time, I sent him through the right one. He did not fuck this up.
by my demonic hand.
Where are the cities on this?
Chaos plies the seas. Row to war! Move!
Okay, we're going to hit that, and then we're going to go straight south.
Even demons have limits. Demon Prince, the ocean brings
I'm not sure that that's going to wind up being the right decision, but it's what we're going with.
I serve only the dragons.
Blah, 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 dragon. That'll hold them for a while. You don't want to try to fight it.
Destruction for all! Demon Prince, Deathbringer.
We need... We need a siege breaker. Oh, look.
Bring them to ruin. Yes, my ruinous power.
Oh.
There shall be ruin. Who is worthy of my host?
Why does it do this? I mean, I'll take it, because it's a field battle, but, you know, does the AI just not recognize, like, if it gets the intercept chance, it just goes for it? I mean, it's not even predicted to win. Oh, well. Go to the... Pop on the Discord when you have some time, Echo, and just throw a bunch of them up in the recommendation channels. You know, collecting people's recommendations in nice little piles, expect whether for fiction, web series, RPG stories, or systems is one of my goals. I'd say so. I actually started from the Rincewind books at the beginning because I knew it was going to get better. But yeah, the Rincewind books are just parody novels. They're parody of fantasy as opposed to stories in their own rights. And he starts to hit his stride with the witches stuff. But you can always start with the guardsmen and go back to the witches. So, yes, I guess what I'm saying is guards, guards, guards. And the audiobooks are excellent, and the Nubby in them sounds exactly like, you know... Sorry, the Nobby in them sounds like Nubby. You know, the guy who did all the Cathay concept drawings on the Total War Reddit back in the days, presumably he got hired. So good for him. You know, I can't imagine a better fate for someone drawing fan art of a game series than to be inducted as an official staff guy. So wait, if I destroy the section I'm on, does it kill me? Yes! Okay, that was not smart. You know, you could weaponize that with, like, a bunch of Chaos Furies baiting a high-value lord on the wall. And just nuking it.
I'm moving.
Okay, let's not die in arbitrary ways. They're escaping, guys. Oh, they're actually going to stop in the gate. In lore, as far as it is in between Europe and America in real life, in this game, 2 turns, maybe 3. Okay, not from the Empire. Like, from the Empire, probably like 6. Because you have to go all the way around the frickin' Batonia. I will show you when we get back to campaign map town. No, we got what you were saying at least, man. Oh, come on. Who puts infantry in 90 armor? Dwarves, that's who. Also me. But, like, it's rude to fire mages. Because then I have to use the Burning Strikes one, which is a lot more expensive. You know, it's odd to me how many people from the general Eastern Europe region I hang out with, or have hung out with. Like, when we did our Grand Canyon trip, that was with our friends from Latvia. And a lot of the art stuff for the All Guardsmen party is from a really cool guy I know in Estonia. I swear about half the guys I hung out with Yale were, God, what's the, I'm thinking of the wrong nation name. I'm thinking of the one it is in Crusader Kings or whatever. I want to say Riga, but it's not Riga. Lithuania? Well, the reason we knew all these guys was because we lived in frickin' Connecticut, which is a boring shit state. It's like a state of suburbs and tobacco farms and not really anything else. But it's still close enough to cool stuff to go skiing in the winter. And so we were the guys at Yale who regularly did cross-country skiing trips. And so all the Eastern European guys came with us to go skiing. Yeah, I can't. I'm an American who gets all their European lore through games set in, the 14th to 18th century. So do not read anything into my knowledge of European geography. No, no, no. My dad was a researcher at Yale. We could never afford to actually go there. But Yale has to maintain a certain level of research, or people will just admit that it's a giant frat for rich Congress kids. So they do some research shit, and my dad was on a computer language research before the government stopped all non-defense research spending back in 2000 whatever.
Demon Prince. The demonic host.
Oh, that was an interception. Oh, that makes more sense. Wait, that was an interception, but it was a city battle. This game makes no sense.
They will be dominated. Yes, by ruinous power.
Yeah, there's nothing like being a kid hanging out at Yale with the research guys to breed contempt for the undergrads. Okay, so honestly, if I just let this level 1 guy go about his business, he will take these 2 settlements. I don't need to send a demon lord to do that. I think it's like a straight shot through this area. They're just gonna... Now that is some unused territory, CA. I'm just saying.
Cease.
Servants of the Wind Lord. Chaos awaits. Pursuing the path of change.
Like, what even does this altar do? Like, why would I leave him on it? What possible use could it have compared to his disc? Okay, so power recharge, that's nice. Spell mastery up to 10%. So he just gets up to... whatever. He can have his fun for one fight.
To aid the cause of chaos.
I do got this, right? Yeah, I got this.
Is certain.
Meet you.
Instant item swaps like this were disabled for a very good reason in Warhammer 2. They will be disabled before this beta ends. I am sure of it. It's just such a stupid cheese being able to trade your best items around like this. Oh, I didn't Zinch brand my horses.
For chaos.
Okay, guys, come on, bring it. Okay, it's like there's a certain amount you can turn. He's not a spellcaster. What a lame Chaos Lord.
Eat your souls! Lord Conjurer of Char. It is destined. Suffer and die. Marauder horsemen! Presence requires. Destiny awaits.
Get out, puppies, run! It's not safe! My family has always been in higher education. So the stuff that I have heard on those subjects is quite extensive. All I can say is watching my dad teach and research his whole life convinced me never to go into academia. It's just way too much work. Although if I'd really gotten into the new AI stuff, I could have seen myself going PhD path into AI research. Nothing else in computer science was actually fun. Look, if everyone could break so I could end this battle, please.
Your will! As commanded. Servant of Char. Death is fated.
Yes, Lord!
Lord Conjurer of Char. Changing position. Lord of Change. Faster! Moving. Very well! Charge!
Do we have anyone left?
Your will!
That's what the Master's bid! At once. Following fate. As Zinch wills.
Go away! I don't want to fight.
What do you bid? Unbridled chaos.
So I did a world conquest of Mountain Blade Bannerlord, several beta branches back and go, and I had a great time. So I do intend to revisit the released version of Mountain Blade.
No!
Get them!
In Char's name.
Look, come on, guys.
Where are the horsemen? Yes!
These horsemen don't pull their weight nearly as much as they would in Warhammer 2 projectile systems, sadly.
Ah! Yes!
For chaos!
Lord Conjurer.
Yeah, well, I bet that's changed.
My gods call! Bring us to carnage! Ha!
I'm sad the trolls live. You know, he's not going to have any effect on the follow-up fight, especially starting at low health, but the auto-resolve cares a lot about whether the Lord is alive. I mean, it's hard to convince a corporate age game dev that job fairs even deserve to be a thing, to be honest. No, the private military contractor guys are constantly on the hunt for fresh blood. See ya, Echo. See ya, Nix.
You will serve the god of magic. Destiny beckons. Bear the mark of Zinch. Your fate is at hand. Work is your reward.
Oh, good. Now he has perfect vigor, so that when I upgrade him from the demon, I'll be losing some. To the demon, I'll lose it. Oh, well. He's a Zinch Lord. He is fire-themed, and you get better fire spells as a human lord than a flying douchebag. But everything else about him is poop.
Annihilation awaits. Useful adornments.
Exactly. Okay, so when's everyone coming through here? So this guy can take out Fortress of Eyes, and there's like almost nothing up here I really need to take care of in immediate terms. Like, I have so many lords moving this way. Like this one.
Prince.
Marauders all. Tribesmen gather.
Demon Prince. For all chaos. I have risen. The demonic host.
I really don't want to finish off the Wintertooth guys till they chase down this army here for me. But that's just going to have to happen at some point.
Prince. Into darkness. March or be murdered.
Okay, he'll take care of that one when he gets there. Wintertooth can be left for someone else. Maybe this guy. He doesn't have anything useful to do.
Have my promise.
Yeah, I think it's time to get rid of our most successful vassals. These guys here have done a great job, though. I mean, look at that.
Demon Prince.
One forward.
Cruel and deadly.
Do I only have one guy up here? I thought I had one more around.
Demon Prince of Zinch. My eldritch eyes see. Yes, good. Let us corrupt. Let us corrupt. My lord Zinch agrees. Glory to the Changer. Yes. Oh, yes.
Here, I can put it off one more turn. Because he's busy there. This guy won't be there till one more turn.
Deathbringer. I have seen it.
Going to a lot of trouble not to kill these guys. I hope they appreciate it.
Bye-bye, demonic head. Glorious tools of chaos. Champion of the gods.
These guys did not enjoy their last fight.
At once, Demon Prince.
Yes, indeed. Slaanesh, behold!
Chaos unleashed.
Come on, beat the bird up. Eat him. The bird does not want any part in this. Are you gonna hit the barrier? See, if I had that blow up a wall ability right now, it'd be great.
Destroy everything.
Depravity is all.
Ending them.
Stupid AI.
Onwards.
Decadent torment. Tempter of souls.
It'll get removed.
I serve. Destroy.
It's universally hated. And the DLC team actually understands that, you know, the point of the game is to be enjoyable to play as opposed to, you know, sell units on hype. And this all feels very much like something that was added expressly by someone going, no, 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 we're going to pitch this as the new multiplayer game mode to sell to the masses.
Hunting for prey.
Witness me, gods.
Sorcerer of Slaanesh.
To oblivion.
Okay, come on. Get him. He's like, no, no, I can't find the path. I can't find the path. It's too hard. I'm gonna take a little bit back and try again, buddy. This is why I don't bring you places.
So be it.
Go hit that tower. Okay, see, that time he figured it out. Man, even with the ammo drop, those guys are not happy. Sorry, the accuracy drop because he was over the tower. Not hyper realistic. I played a little bit of what's it called? The popular shooter one, Sandstorm Insurgency. Played a little bit of that, but that's the closest I've come. Like, I haven't done Project Reality or Arma 3 or any of that. Also PUBG, which, you know, dying to one shot to a sniper is a thing very frequent in PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. I gotta say, playing that sort of game where, you know, you could just sort of drop at any moment really does ratchet up the nerves up for me. I had a lot of adrenaline moments playing PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds for that exact reason.
Leave it standing. Demon Prince. The demonic host. Chaos needs pawns. Demon Prince. Demon Prince.
I've heard of those, but I haven't checked them out yet. I should look into those games.
Demon Prince. Destruction awaits.
Is this Torox destroyed or Skaven destroyed?
May this realm rot forever. Killing will be all the easier. The world shuddered. Demon Prince.
Ooh,
Demon Prince.
forgot Barb was here.
Unmatched.
I think I got 3 on the island, maybe 4.
Demon Prince. Ascended! A deluge of slaughter, ruination, and death!
We will drive you out!
Chaos is on! Demon Prince. Chaos demands devastation. Chaos needs. Unleash the bloodlust. Leave it stand. For
Unwise.
damned with power. Wipe the... For destruction! Who is worthy of... Conquer for chaos! A throne for the prince. The demonic host. Deathbringer. Dark Princeling. The throne of conquest. The ocean brings conquest.
Sorry, did you just say emotion breeds conquest?
Demon Prince.
Whatever, he's a demon.
There is favor to be had.
Demons made sense, they'd be lame.
A deluge of slaughter. Burn for mine. Leave nothing but gore. Leave it stand. For now. Innovation.
Okay, so if in 2 turns I get the Cursor's Boon instead of 3 because I researched that thing, I'm going to be pissed at myself for not researching it a little while ago.
Demon Prince. Chaos needs pawns. Demon Prince. I slaughter stragglers. Demon Prince. I have risen. Murder them. Wipe them out. All of them.
That'll do. One of the things I want to do after I finish this run is mod everyone's attack speed down as fast as it'll go. Because I honestly believe that Warhammer really suffers from it taking roughly 4 seconds for anyone to do an attack.
Demon Prince! Go!
It's bears! Or maybe giant guinea pigs, it's hard to tell. It won't do anything to them, will it? Oh, you dicks. You know, they don't exactly need more features, but I think Warriors of Chaos should be able to recruit a lot of stuff from other factions. Not really. I don't watch that much media compared to what I used to. So the only real YouTuber I watch is there's a Many a True Nerd guy that does the sort of stuff I'm interested in. And I get to watch him play games that I don't have the energy to play myself. But aside from that, no, I don't really consume much content.
Demon Prince. Let us corrupt. Have my promise. Now, let's be about this. Unleash the bloodlust. A throne for the prince. The spoilers come. Demon Prince. Demon Prince. For now, there shall be ruin. Chaos needs ports. Chaos incarnate. Undivided, unmatched.
They're up to 60 spears now. That's a lot of spears.
Onward to destruction. Demon Prince. There shall be ruin. Demon Prince. Patience benefits chaos. Demon Prince. My lord, Zinch agrees. You need a boon. Yes. Destroy the demonic host. Serve the four. Tread the paths of... Now they will see true power. Ascended!
Ha.
Damned with power.
Where am I going? I think this guy... Maybe he's going to the Dragon Isles?
Demon Prince. The world will quail. Destruction. Chaos demands devastation.
Seriously though, I should be able to recruit Skaven in any province with Skaven corruption. Oh, that's why we can recruit stuff down here. Hi, Scarbrand. You're pathetic. You don't have magic.
All conquer for chaos. Leave it stand.
Phil.
I foresee destruction. Yes, oh yes.
What can I do with this guy that won't get eaten by Skaven next turn?
Lord of Corn! Now is the time! Destruction for all!
And for all, a good night.
Belacor. Demon Prince. The Dark Master. I am Shadow. When Immediately. You are mine. Your death will be inconsequential. Dark Princeling. Harbinger. Damned with power. Move!
I bet he makes friends next turn.
I have risen.
I need to do item organization, but item organization risks crashing. And we had a potion of healing for you.
Even demons have limits. Spread
Okay, this
ruin
guy's got
on
nothing going on.
earth. Exalted through slaughter. Mine eldritch eyes see. Starve ransoms only corn. Full. Move.
Okay.
Do not care. Now they will see true power. It does not interest me.
Okay. Oh, blood ground. God damn it. It must be this area I can't see into.
Now they will see true power.
Like, no, sorry, there's too much demon poop here. Sorry, beastman poop. Can't have
First for
demons.
battle. For chaos. Cannot. Blood for the blood god. This is wise. Move. Chaos incarnate.
Ooh. It's time for Festus. Where do I want to summon this jackass? Yeah, this works.
By my demonic hand, Festus, the Lich Lord.
You had no demonic ranged units, you idiot. He doesn't get a melee line, huh?
The time of ascension beckons.
I need to find some Nurgle units to shove into his army. I think I spent them all somewhere where a level 1 Lord was going to die.
Demon Prince. Chaos is all. For all chaos.
Well, I can't resist that.
I. Ruin unending. ascended!
Okay, so that section can't explode. Can this one? I doubt it. Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere those guys, just on this section here at all, I don't think I can destroy anything. It's like, no, sorry, these walls are too bendy to be destroyed by mortal means. Ah, damn it. Hey, come on, other guys. Time to shine. He won't even defend himself. To do. Where's the nearest takeable point? See, that's why those guys are important to have along, in case the game just breaks. Well, I should probably see if I can finish off the Empire, then wrap up this stream. Because I think I do need to carry out on that promise.
Leave it standing. For now. Yes. Now they will see true. Let us comrades.
Okay, Empire.
My lord, Sinch agrees. Forward unto slaughter! Now they will see true power.
For the great conspirator.
Demon Prince, I go where I please. Chaos needs pawns. Demon Prince. Demon Prince. Sinch knows where. The world will quail. Conquer for chaos. A throne for the prince. Demon Prince. Ascended!
So these Skaven Ruin Zones don't have anything to recruit from, and it sucked.
Leave nothing but gore.
It's a large reason why I want to recruit Skaven.
No, you failed.
Demon Prince. By my demonic hand.
Servants of the Wind Lord.
Demon Prince.
Sorcery consume you.
Annihilation awaits. Killing will be all the easier. Without mercy. Murder them!
I don't want any of these.
Show them
But this is going to be such a meat grinder.
Ruination and death.
I think that should be an option. Oh, he's got one of the regiments of renown.
Wipe them out.
It's going to be a siege battle. I'm going to have a lot of infantry on foot.
I do not wait.
Oh, I have Kolek now, by the way. I just can't figure out how to recruit him. It's getting really hard to navigate that list.
Leave nothing but... Demon Prince! Changes, Marauders!
Servants of the Changer!
I really do need to fix my shit.
Slay every mortal!
Would this make any better of a meat grinder? No, not really. I don't have any dogs to open the gates, though.
Servants of the Changer!
We fight for change!
Ooh, I can send these guys up ladders, and they won't mind. That's awesome.
Demon Prince! Of course.
Man, nice exalted hero you got there. Aww.
Slaanesh perverse glory! Striding out!
The howling horde! Spreading ruin!
Demon Prince!
It'd be nice if they would put another really valuable hero up on the walls. Because we'll just kill him.
Marauders of Tinge!
Is the gate open? What do these guys do anyway? Like, why do people use them? What are they for? Maybe, like, hit them in the back infantry? They'll just stay there.
Murder and madness! Move! Lead us to mortals! Running! The world will scream! Seed of blood! Bringing doom!
Scheming slaughterers!
Scheming slaughterers!
Yes! Murder and madness! On twisted foot! Glorious brutality!
Murder and madness! Very well! Within my power.
That was the wrong unit.
Total power! Yes! Twisted champions! Unbridled chaos! Lead us to mortals! The Changers, Marauders! Dark power! Changes, marauders! Death! They will succumb! We bring madness! Demon Prince!
This is a bit of a grind.
Marauders of Tinge! Servants of the Changer! Retreat! Unleash magic! Let's begin.
They're right there, guys. Just hit them.
Changes for rooters! Witness me, gods! Scheming slaughterers!
There we go. Alright, now who is unable to... Usually there's a chaos spawn or something somewhere that can't surrender. There they are. Oh, cool, my chaos spawn survived. They don't do that a lot of the time.
Do my bidding, or die.
Oh, there they are. We'll probably make it to the end of the game before, you know, as in we'll get them recruited before the end of the game.
Demon.
Ooh, that left him with move.
I slaughter stragglers. A deluge. Conflict is endless.
Okay, that's that whole region done with. Let's finish off the Empire. Who's where? Uh-oh, can I get to Gristle Valley this turn? I don't think I can. I think they might have escaped.
Demon Prince.
This guy was supposed to be the one who'd wipe out the vampires.
Let us corrupt. Hail the slaughterer!
Demon Prince! Into darkness.
Invade! Need a boon. Now they will see true power.
I do not wait.
Okay, buddy.
Disgrace my ancestors.
Okay.
Damned with power. March or be murdered.
Like, is he gonna go attack them next turn? Because that'd be a fun battle.
Ready. Now they will see true power.
Okay, well, who can I kill this turn, then? If it can't be, the last vestiges of the Empire. So this guy, who was scheduled to go to... Even he can't reach Averheim.
Ascended.
This was not his plan.
Changer. Beg for my blessings. Demon Prince, tread the paths of chaos. Who is worthy of my host? Chaos needs pawns. For now.
Sorcerer Lord of Char. Lord Conjurer.
Why isn't there a pass here? It feels like there should be a pass right here connecting to Athel Loren.
For the Raven.
Begone.
I will not obey.
Demon Prince. Deathbringer.
Okay, at least these guys are out of it now.
Murder them. Dark Princely. I go where I please. Chaos demands
I
devastation.
don't want to do that fight. It's going to be a boring grind.
A deluge of slaughter! Glorious tools of chaos.
Well, since it doesn't look like I'm going to finish off the Empire today, I think I'll call it about here. I probably got like an hour more of moving armies around and figuring out my next recruitment and all that, and then I get to grind a new lord up here. So, quite a bit to do still. But I am... The end is in sight. So this guy finally arriving means I'm going to drop a spot here and then start crossing Antarctica from the opposite direction. And while he does that, everyone else will just sweep down Araby. Lustria's... I don't know, I'm looking at Lustria and I'm thinking it'll be done by turn 30. So this guy will be about here by turn 30. about here by turn 30. I'm betting that I can finish this by turn 35, but I'm hoping I can get this down to turn 32 just so I can say it was faster than the other way. Well, than the other run. Do I see anything? No, these guys are just going to sweep through here. There's nothing that'll stop them. And there is some fuckiness down here. Yeah, I think I got this by turn 35. Anyway, I'm out. Thanks for keeping me company on this.